Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwahn, and welcome to episode number 6 of an ongoing series, First Impression. Today's impression is going to be focusing on the 2013 Game of the Year, The Last of Us. The Last of Us is a game focused on a post-apocalyptic scenario where something's happened to the world because of some sort of fungus, so there's a lot of crazy cannibalistic creatures that are somewhat along the lines of zombies. It focuses primarily on two characters, Joel and Ellie, who are trying to survive in this world. And that's basically all the premise that I have, and it's not a new scenario, but it at least is presented well. At least that's what I'm told in any case. And it received over 240 awards, including multiple Game of the Year awards from multiple institutions, so it must have done something right. It was originally released in July of 2013 exclusively on PlayStation 3, but it got a whole bunch of awards and accolades, and then they decided that, you know what, we need to keep this ball rolling, so they remastered it and released it exclusive to PlayStation 4 the very next year. It was developed by Naughty Dog and published by Sony Entertainment, so that probably explains its exclusivity. But other than that, I've heard nothing about it besides just a bunch of amazing things. I do know a big major spoiler that happens towards the end of the game, but apparently that doesn't actually affect the game itself, which is good to hear. A lot of the times the journey overrides the destination, and I do know that this particular spoil happens very close to the end and involves a particular decision that one of the characters has to make. Now, it had for a long time just been this great game that existed and then nothing ever happened with it. Many people called for more because when something is good, we want more. And a lot of it, for initially, they weren't actually saying whether there's going to be a sequel or not, saying that it would be difficult to tell a story that they'd be happy with that would still properly tie into the first game. Until last year in 2018 when they announced The Last of Us Part 2. Now, in terms of when that is coming out, nobody knows. A lot of people are speculating 2019. I think there's the date of 2019 has been thrown around a lot, but we've not been given a release window, a release season, much of anything, and here we are in April of 2019. Now, I do hope that that means that they are going to have a complete product to present and be like, it's done. We're going to release it here in 3 or 5 months or whatever. I feel like that's a much better way to approach a game than when people announce a game and then 2, 3, 5, 10 years later is when the game finally comes out. But that is about the sequel, and we are here to play the first one. We will be playing the remastered version on PlayStation 4, so that's all we have for right now. So without further ado, let's begin.
I remembered how to set it up. All right. So here's hoping that audio sounds better now moving forward, since I realized that I had super low audio quality. I'm really concerned about audio levels. Not quality now, just levels. Seems like every game the audio is insanely loud. Amazing how far gaming has come. Mains. Yes, that one. New game. I guess I'll just go normal. We'll go for the normal experience. Dust. Is it a cutscene or is it the loading screen? Am I supposed to hit a button? Or is it loading? Okay. It must be loading. Very pretty music, though. Yeah, it was loading. Okay. Naughty dog.
Tommy, listen to me. He is the contractor. He's the contractor, okay? I can't lose this job. I understand.
I know that feel, bro.
Let's talk about this in the morning, okay? We'll talk about it in the morning. All right, good night.
Hey.
Scoot.
Scoot.
Monday at work, huh?
What are you still doing up? It's late.
She was
Cord,
asleep.
what time is it?
It's way past your
But
bedtime.
it's still today.
Honey, please not right now. I do not have the energy for this.
Here,
What's this?
your birthday.
Aw.
You kept complaining about your broken watch. So I figured, you know. You like it?
Honey, this is... It's
What?
nice, but I think it's stuck. It's not...
What? No. Oh, ha ha.
Where did you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Oh, good. We'll start helping out with the mortgage then.
Yeah, you wish.
Aw.
Good night, baby girl.
And we went from cutscene graphics to... She has a phone in her room? Interesting. What year is this?
Hello?
Sarah, honey, I need to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle Tommy, what time is it?
I need to talk to your dad now. There's something...
Uncle Tommy? Hello?
Why'd she have a phone in her room? It's odd. Mirror!
What was that all about?
Oh, I am able to move. Neat. Okay, I know that this isn't an actual reflection. Like, there's probably two that are programmed to mirror one another. But anytime I see a mirror in a game, I'm always just impressed at the ability for it to exist in any capacity. Beanbag chair. Oh, I can interact with the phone.
Phone's dead.
Okay, the phone being dead, but the light's still... okay.
Dad?
She's still half asleep with how she's stumbling. Where's Dad's room? That's a bathroom. Oh, I can read the newspaper. Take a shower.
Daddy?
We are upstairs. Okay.
You in here?
Somehow connected to the
Where
nationwide
the heck
pandemic.
are you?
We've received reports that victims afflicted with the infection
That's nearby.
aggression
Move everybody out of here now. There's a gas leak. Hey,
there seems to be some commotion coming from
get the hell out of here, bro!
What was that? Oh, God.
Oh, that was comforting. I tried to hit L3.
Dad?
Can I sprint? No.
Dad?
Is that a quick time that I missed?
What is going on?
Okay.
There's his phone.
Boy, where are you at?
8 missed calls. Where the hell are you? Call me on my way.
It's 2:15 in the morning. He's probably asleep. Well, should have been. I don't know where he's at. She gonna get killed by her uncle? 'Cause that's fucked up. Something just hurt a dog.
There you are.
Sarah, are you okay?
Yeah?
Does anyone come in here?
No, who would come in here?
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Back to
Dad,
where?
you're kind of freaking me out.
Yeah, that's fair.
What's going on?
It's the Coopers. Something ain't right with them. I think they're sick.
What kind of sick?
Jeez.
Dad?
Jimmy! Jimmy, just stay back! Jimmy, I am warning you! Don't!
All right.
You shot him.
Sarah,
I saw him this morning.
listen to me. There is something bad going on.
Yeah.
We've got to get out of here. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Tommy, come on. Come on.
Where the hell have you been? You have any idea what's going on out there?
I got some notion. Come on, baby.
Yeah, he does.
They're saying half the people in the city lost their minds.
Please go.
Some sort of parasite or something.
Oh, it just like zooms in. Okay.
You gonna tell me what happened? Hey, Sarah. How you holding up, honey?
I'm fine.
Are you
You
though?
hear us on the radio?
The movement in this is neat.
No cell phone. No radio. A minute ago, newsman wouldn't shut up.
Where are we going?
They said, Army's put up roadblocks on the highway. No getting into Travis County.
Take the
71, I swear, man.
Did they say how many are dead?
Probably a lot. They found this one family all mangled inside their house. Right. I'm sorry.
You know, I'm always stricken with the whole like protect the kid from the reality.
They got no clue. But we ain't the only town. First they were saying it's just the South. Now they're going on about the East Coast.
Alright, now this is behind
Hell.
us.
That's Lewis's farm. I hope that sumbitch made it out. Sure he did.
Were we sick?
No, of course not.
How do you know?
They said it's just people in the city. We're good.
Didn't Jimmy work in the city?
That's right.
Alright.
Till Uncle
See
gets
what
all
they need.
bitey.
What do you think you're doing, King?
I got a kid, Joel.
But we have room.
It's always the uncomfortable part of shit like this.
Should have.
Like, what do you do? Like, how willing are you to help people? How much do you trust people? Oh, fuck.
This is bad. Everyone and their mother had the same damn idea.
Turn around. Don't stay
Good.
here.
Just backtracking.
Leave. 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 Stop watching and
Holy
fucking
shit.
leave. Ah!
Yes, I saw it.
Ah.
Come on, people, move.
What are they running from?
I'm trying.
Oh no.
We can't stop here, Tom.
I can't fucking get back up,
Go
kid!
backwards, you stupid.
Hold on! Go!
If they're running this way, that's not the direction. Damn it. Oh God.
Get back. Get back.
Ah. Oh shit. Thank you.
Dad?
I'm here, baby. I'm here. Give me your hand.
My leg hurts.
How bad?
We're gonna need to run.
Keep us safe. Come on, baby. Hold on tight.
Alright, let's go.
Run!
Daddy, I'm scared.
Go! Watch out! Close, honey.
Yeah, you should be scared.
Oh my!
It's not giving me a direction to run, too.
Keep looking at me, baby.
That seems rather... Jesus.
Over there!
We're gonna get out of this. I promise.
Man, I feel like they would have been safer if they stayed at home.
This way! Through the alley!
Oh, that seems like a bad idea, Tommy. Bad idea. Yep. Thank you.
Jesus.
Damn it. We're almost there. We're almost there, baby.
You didn't have to kick.
They got through the fence! Keep going! Find a way out of here! Come on! Go!
Ugh. I'm trying, boy.
Get to the highway! Go! You got Sarah! I can outrun him!
Uncle Tommy?
I will meet you there! Hurry!
Daddy, we can't leave him.
He's gonna be fine.
No, he's
We're
not.
almost there.
I don't believe you for a second.
They're getting closer.
Fuck yeah, they are.
Dad?
That dude's behind me, ain't he?
It's okay, baby. We're safe.
Are we?
Hey, we need help.
Stop!
Please. It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken.
Stop right there!
Okay.
Okay. We're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians on the outer perimeter. Please advise.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back for him, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But... Yes, sir.
Somebody, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need... Shit.
Ah.
Please don't.
Thank you.
Oh, no. Sarah,
Fuck.
move your hands, baby. I know, baby, I know. God. Listen to me. I know this hurts, baby. You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me. I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby. I know it hurts. Come on, baby. Please. I know, baby. I know. Sarah. Baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Come on. No. 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 Please. 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 Please.
The number of confirmed deaths has passed 200. The governor has called a state of emergency.
There are hundreds and hundreds of bodies lining the streets.
Panic spread worldwide after a leaked report from the World Health Organization showed that the latest vaccination tests have failed.
With the bureaucrats out of power, we can finally take the necessary steps.
Los Angeles is now the latest city to be placed under martial law. All residents are required to report to their designated quarantine. Riots have continued for a third consecutive day, and winter rations are at an all-time low.
A group calling themselves the Fireflies have claimed responsibility for both attacks.
Their public charter calls for the return of all branches of government.
Demonstrations broke out following the execution of 6 more alleged Fireflies.
You can still rise with us. Remember, when you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. Believe in the Fireflies.
All right. Damn. 20 years later. Jesus.
I'm coming.
How was your morning?
Ass.
Want one?
Good thing we still got booze.
Want one.
Well, I have some interesting news for you.
Where were you, Tess?
West End District. Hey, we had a drop to make.
We had a drop to make.
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
Deal went off without a hitch. Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months, easy.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here, and I got jumped by these 2 assholes, all right? And yeah, they got a few good hits in, but... Look, I managed.
Give me that. Are these assholes still with us?
Well, that's funny.
At least find out who they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Our Robert.
He knows that we're after him. He figures he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch, he's smart.
No. He's not smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Old warehouse in Area 5. Can't say for how long, though.
Well, I'm ready now, yeah?
Oh, I can do now.
Damn. Ugh. I'm alright, I think.
The checkpoint's still open.
Only a few hours left until curfew.
Well, we better hurry up then.
Are we in one of the quarantine zones? Is that what this is? You know, there's a thing. I appreciate the natural...
Are you serious?
I gotta serve the damn papers. It's wine.
That's such crap. Soldiers are supposed to handle the outside.
I'll make sure to tell them that.
So we're willingly in quarantine, I guess, because there's nobody sick here, I guess is the idea. Anyway, what I was about to say is I appreciate the reality, the realness of games that...
Citizens are required to carry...
Never actually going to get through that statement.
All city personnel is mandatory.
Must be running low again.
In any case, I appreciate games that like... Oh, I'm jogging now. Okay, that's better. I was going to say, I appreciate games that like do the realness of like characters don't run everywhere, but in terms of video games and entertainment, it kind of sucks. Oh, Jesus. Calm down, jeez, fuck. I guess it is martial law. Anyway, I appreciate the realness of games that make you walk, but in terms of playing it, it's like I want to just keep moving. Man, talk about it. That's cool looking. Where are we? I'm sure I'm supposed to recognize those buildings if I was from the area.
Alright, drive on through.
Where are you going? Are you following me? Yeah.
See you right here. There you go. What's your business here? Got the day off. Visiting a friend.
All right, move on through.
Thanks.
Get out of here, Joel! Close your eyes! Firefly! Fucking hey, come on!
Oh, okay. Hey, we're moving.
Coast is clear.
Attention.
Come on.
Checkpoint 5 is now closed until further notice. All civilians must clear the surrounding area.
So much for the easy route. Patch yourself up, all right?
Here's how you use healing items. Equip the health kit with up, then hold R2.
We're gonna close all the checkpoints. We're gonna have to go around the outside.
Outside the wall.
Or we could just let Robert go.
Cute.
Hey, Tess, you see that shit?
I was there. Hey, how's the east tunnel looking?
Yeah, it's clear. I just used it. No patrols. And where are you off to?
Gonna pay Robert a visit?
You too?
Who else is looking for him?
Marlene. She's been asking around, trying to find him.
Marlene? What do the Fireflies need with Robert?
You think she'd tell me?
Well, what did you tell her?
The truth. I got no idea where he's hiding.
Good man. Hey, you stay out of trouble, all right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
There birds in that? Yeah. Random, but cool all the same. So chill.
Marlene looking for Robert? What do you make of that?
I don't like it. We better find him before the Fireflies do.
I don't completely
This is us.
understand.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Shit's stirring up out there. How we looking over here?
It's been quiet. No signs of military or infected.
That's what I like to hear.
Well, that's not obvious at all.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
Okay.
Y'all take it easy out there.
You can leave that? Alright, well, whatever. That was a fucking drop, jeez.
God, this place reeks. I need to watch what they throw away down here. Every night.
Nah. I do appreciate relatively natural conversation. Can I go fast? Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, I forgot. There's a button for it. I'm just dumb. What is this?
Our backpacks are still here from last time.
Cool.
Not a lot of ammo.
Make your shots count.
Neat. Press R2 when not aiming to reload. Alright.
Boost me up.
Up where? Oh, okay.
You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
And then before, there's bars like that all over the game to indicate
Come on.
when I can climb places. Power to her. There's no way Joel's light.
Go on.
Got it.
Be careful.
When am I not?
That a trick question?
Outside. We
Ain't
can
been
talk
out
to
here in
her.
a while.
It's like we're on a date.
Well, I am the romantic type.
Got your ways.
Can I run now? Or just move relatively quicker?
Where's the ladder?
It's got to be around here somewhere.
Hidden in these bushes? Oh, I see it.
Got it.
Great, bring it over.
Tutorial unlocked. Press one of these buttons to view. Ladders and planks. Place ladders again. I can just place it where I want. That's a level of freedom you don't see. Okay. How do I actually place it here? Oh, okay.
Ladies first.
Lady, you must be thinking of someone else.
It's all relative.
No, I'm inept. There we go.
This way.
Pool table.
Down through here. You think Robert's still got our guns?
For his sake, he better.
Look, once we get our merchandise back, it should be easy to unload.
Well, speaking of merchandise, when's that next shipment due?
Of course.
Take it that would.
Where the hell are all these coming from? The place was clear last time. There's our culprit.
He's not that old. Better keep your eyes and ears open.
Ew. Wait, where am I supposed to be going? Oh, there we go.
I should be able to fit through here.
You okay?
Yeah. Damn ceiling's falling apart. Be careful.
This way.
Easy.
Watch it. Help me. My mask broke.
Sorry, guy.
Don't leave me to turn. Please.
What do you want to do?
I got you, bro. I missed.
Poor bastard.
Did he have ammo? He did. How do I No. Triangle? Yes. Okay, well that makes up for the bullets that I missed. Not really, but don't mind me. I am so inept. Alright, well, sorry about that, buddy. Is that all you had that I could, like, take? Just a couple of rounds? Alright, well. At least I have a concept of why we're angry at Robert. He took our guns. I want my guns back. Down here?
Up ahead. You hear that?
Ugh. Okay. Oh Jesus. Oh God. Man, that was some intense shit. I don't think I can strangle these guys because there's two of them. Oh God. Ow. I can punch things. Oh shit! All right.
That's all of them.
Let's hope so.
Right? Jesus.
Let's head back into the city.
Is there anything for me to pick up off of these guys? It's not. How do we get back into the city? That was brutal, man. Knock, knock. Hey, it is a video game. Let's actually fill that gun full of bullets. Since we can just drop clips on the ground and it's not a big deal. How do I put the gun back away? Okay, I think he just did it on his own. Other random loot? Like loot. Feels like it's important. 7 bullets, not very many. Oh, there's a piece of paper. Note to brother. Okay. Hey, brother, we were so close. I'm sitting outside the walls. And oh, his brother's dead. Yep. Oh, sorry, guy.
They got infected trying to sneak into the zone.
As much as everyone complains about it, yet all these poor bastards wishing they were living on the inside.
Grass is always greener, I guess. Does my flashlight have a battery?
Some fresh air. That's the one thing. I hate the smell of the city.
Why don't you ask Bill to get you some of them air fresheners?
Nah.
Hey, if they weren't expired, that'd be a good idea.
How do we get back in? Oh. She gonna open it for us?
Through here.
Yes.
Cover the entrance.
I got it.
Alright. Still trying to figure out what the actual intro is, because there was that intro sequence was definitely like an introduction to the game, but I don't feel like it was.
Damn it.
I haven't actually played.
Fell down.
Well, let's get another one. Let's carry that one up here. Can we do that? Can I jump down without? Sure.
I'll get it.
Can I hit somebody with
Here,
this thing?
pass it.
How do you want me to get up there?
It's a bit heavy.
I think I can handle it.
All right.
Okay, real talk though. How am I getting back up? Can I jump up here?
Get your ass up here. Let's move.
Bossy today.
Yeah, you say that like it's just like this thing that I can
Getting
do.
close.
Oh, okay. I guess it is this thing that I can do. Stop crouching. Can I just like run on this? Okay, cool. Don't mind me. Just. This game is very immersive.
Make sure there ain't any soldiers around.
Do they just like insta-kill people that are outside the city? Where's my brother? What happened to Tommy? Or is that another reason that we're angry at Robert?
Shut it.
Why would we not? Move.
Get that ammo.
I mean, why is that there? See that? Like it is a video game, but at the same time, like that was really, like, why is it sitting there?
Hey, little man. Make sure the coast is clear. No soldiers, none of Robert's men, yeah?
You know he's expecting us.
Well, that'll make it more interesting.
I'm waiting for that kid to get shot right now.
Good to go. Come on.
Boom.
Hey, Tess, hey, pretty lady, how you doing today? I heard you.
Not right now, Terrence.
No, it's good looking.
Not now. You hear me?
Okay. Get all huffy puppy about it.
Puppers. 15 tickets each? Did you get a dog? Can I have a dog?
Sorry, man. These dogs are all accounted for. Sold out in less than an hour. Try me next.
How'd you get a dog? I want a dog.
You touch it, you buy it.
You touch it?
Yes.
Okay.
It's been a while.
You don't visit us?
Who the hell is that?
None of your damn business.
Alright. Fight Club! You better block! He gonna kick your ass!
Malik, sit back down.
Sorry, Tess. Didn't realize you two were together. Go ahead.
Man, everyone's so abrasive. I mean, I understand.
Who's that?
An old headache. Don't ask.
An old headache. Where are we? I'm kind of just. I'm just kind of leading where. Oh, you want me to go this way, lady? Okay.
I'm looking for Robert. You come through here?
Half hour ago. He went back to the wharf. He's there now.
Food is currency. Makes total sense. That said, though, like those bullets that were just sitting there, like the bullets from the dude that was crushed by a bookcase with a broken mask make sense. The other ones, like, no way. There's this, like, I understand, like, a suspension of disbelief, but at the same time, there's a gunfight that's gonna happen here. Look at all that crouching cover. Is that Robert?
Let us through.
You guys need to turn around and head back if you know what's good for you.
Our beef isn't with you. We just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Can I just draw my gun?
I will bash your skull unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
Fuck this.
Oh, shit!
Take cover!
Fucking damn!
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking kill
Cover
you!
you. Get the angle on them.
Okay.
Asshole! Son of a bitch.
Oh! Oh, that didn't die? Oh, ow. I suck! Alright. Like I said, I suck.
That'll do.
Thanks. Is it? I got shot twice! I don't know if that was nicely done at all. Can I have your bullets, guys?
Robert's good at one thing. It's writing blank.
I can't loot them. This makes me sad. I also can't reload? There we go.
It's not going through here. Hey.
Go over? Yeah, okay.
Well.
Whee! Oh, is there a platform up there?
In your hand.
I expected it to just be a wall. Okay.
There you go.
Couldn't she have just... Is it chained? Is that why? I didn't actually... Hey, excuse me. Hate rats. So would she have given me ammo too if I ran out of ammo? Also, do people not question gunshots in this place? Hey, look, another area to have a gunfight.
More of Robert's guys.
Shit, I see him.
Two of our guys died trying to take Tess out. Guarantee that she and Joel are on their way here right now to get Robert.
Jesus.
Can we just shoot him?
We shouldn't have taken this job.
Not our call. Let's spread out and make sure no one's creeping around in here.
Move up. Move up.
I'm trying. He's walking away, lady. I wasn't able to move him at all. When after grabbing it, you can move them around. Okay, I wasn't able to move him though. For a silent takedown when hidden, or an aggressive kill when in open combat. Okay. But I wasn't able to do anything with him. I tried to move. Man, she stabbed this bloke. Oh, thank you. See, that feels much more, like, natural. Where'd she go? There's a wall here. I have lost my way. like focus my hearing? I can.
All in handcuffs.
You take one out, I'll take the other.
5-5. Yep. They lined them up against the wall.
I hope she got them. Oh yeah! Oh shit! Fuck! Take your keys. Apparently 11 bullets is full though. All right. Oh, I missed that. What was it? I'm over it. It was just a key. I can figure out what a key is for. Those batteries. Two-man army. I've played Army of Two before. Look for. I'm not low on ammo though.
Consolidated the crates in the south warehouse. Supplies are locked up.
Good. Let's do another once over and then head out. It's getting close to curfew.
Can I throw it
What about
through
Robert?
the window?
Who's he holing up with tonight? The guy's too paranoid to stay here by himself.
Fuck if I know. We'll check in with the others to come up with things.
Okay.
How am I doing? I don't even really know. Well, that's just what I thought it was like a Molotov. I was really wrong. Okay. Sneak around and shoot some more bitches. Oh shit! He just crushed his neck. I can't take bullets off of either of these guys. I have another random bottle. Was there something that I was supposed to hit with said bottle?
Got you now, dipshit!
Do you? Where are you going? Oh. Ow! Hey, ooh! Oh, he hit me! Oh, he hit me! Oh god, there's way too many guys here. Would you stop? Jesus!
Here.
Thanks. I'm glad you're here to just give me unlimited healing. Thanks for helping me, like, not completely.
We should have brought more people.
They just slow us down.
Yeah.
Damn,
All
Joel,
right.
that's hard.
Come on. The docks are this way. Let's do this.
Oh, okay. I was gonna go upstairs. Everyone's only had pistols so far. I'm waiting for someone to just, like, unload a rifle. Oh, it stayed open? Okay.
There's our boy.
Shoot him?
Let's go wrap this up.
Alright, once we get Robert, we'll call that the...
Shipments have been dry for a long time.
Consider your
Yeah,
supplies
well,
when
we lost our
choosing how to
contacts in
engage
the
your
north.
enemies.
Our contacts in the south. Shit, I don't know who's left out there to
Can I
sell
give
us
her
stuff.
orders?
This is why we're taking shitty protection.
Yeah,
Good for you, isn't it?
I'm so not strategic enough for this shit. Oh wait, I got an idea. I can grab the brick. I can.
Let's
grab-
be smart about this. There's a lot of them.
There's a lot of you. Can I hit him in the head? That's not what I meant. I thought that was another brick at my feet. So much for that stealth thing. got a fucking axe? Oh, she got hit. There's that guy down. I don't see them. There's the axe guy. Damn it. I don't want to play with the axe guy. What are you doing, lady? Ow.
What you got, man?
Oh, that's not an axe, that's a board. Can I take the board? I can take the board. You're over there. There we go. There was another one. There he is. He's coming over here now. Nice. I'm glad you're a much worse shot than I am, guy. Alright. Did any of these guys drop bullets? Because I could use some more. There's bricks everywhere. I wish I was more in tune of what I was supposed to do with those. Hey, look, that brick respawned. Alright, she killed some dudes, too. They all had guns, but none of them had bullets. Oh, there's... Oh, no, that's a goddamn bottle. I don't want a bottle. That's a brick. I'll take a brick over a bottle. Hey, there's some bullets. There we go. Do you have bullets? No. The guy back here? Where'd he go? Oh, no, damn it! That bottle looks like a bullet. Oh, well, I'm over.
That office. Robert must have run in there. Let's go.
Okay, you're gonna die. I already get this feeling that you're gonna die. You're gonna burst in there, and he's gonna unload an AK into you.
Get the fuck back!
Just want to talk, Robert.
Yeah.
We got fucking nothing to talk about.
Put your gun down.
Go fuck yourself.
He's running.
Robert!
Whoa, this way.
What is this way? I was already going this way, woman. Coming for you, buddy.
We almost got him.
I think he went this way.
Well, hello, Robert.
Tess. Joel. No hard feelings, right?
None at all.
All right.
Oh!
God damn it!
We missed you.
Look, whatever it is you heard, it ain't true, okay? I just want to say...
The guns. You want to tell us where the guns are?
Yeah, sure, but it's complicated. All right? Look, all right, just hear me out on this. I got...
Damn!
Fuck! Stop!
Quit your squirming. You were saying?
I sold him.
Excuse me.
I didn't have much of a choice. I owed someone.
You owed us. I'd say you bet on the wrong horse.
I just need more time. Just, give me a week.
You know, I might have done that if you hadn't tried to fucking kill me.
Come on, it won't
Who
like
has
that.
our guns?
I can't. Just give me a couple...
Oh!
Who has our guns?
Isn't that also like a major problem when you're in this society? You can't just go to a doctor.
The Fireflies. I owed the Fireflies.
For what?
What?
Look, they're basically all dead. We could just go in there, finish them off. We get the guns. What do you say?
I think you're in no condition
Come
to do
on.
anything now.
Yeah, fuck those Fireflies. Let's go get them.
She's gonna shoot you in the head.
That is a stupid idea.
Why'd you shoot him twice? Also, does nobody here care
Well,
about
now
gunshots? Are they that common?
We go get our merchandise back.
How?
I don't know. We explain it to them. Look, let's go find a Firefly.
You won't have to look very far.
There you go. Queen Firefly.
Why is she
Why
hurt?
are you here? Business. You aren't looking so hot.
Where's Robert?
Oh, God.
I needed him alive.
Sorry.
The guns he gave you, they weren't his to sell. I want them back.
Doesn't work like that, Tess.
The hell it doesn't.
I paid for those guns. You want them back? You're gonna have to earn them.
Why do we need these guns?
How many cards are we talking about?
I don't give a damn about ration cards.
Okay.
I need something smuggled out of the city. You do that, I'll give you your guns back, and then some.
How do we know you got them? Well, I hear the military's been wiping you guys out.
You're right about that. I'll show you the weapons.
Yes, sir.
I gotta move. What's it gonna be?
I want to see those guns.
Follow me.
Okay.
We gotta get out of here. Now.
I need a save point, lady.
You want...
It's not like in here, is it? All right. Well, you know, I have a feeling that this story never actually reaches... Like, I feel like it just keeps on progressing. So I'm gonna just save it right here before we go any farther. If it ends up that after this... Alright, I'll go just a little bit farther.
We gotta move.
There's gotta be a natural pause spot, right?
Through here. I know a way around this. Come on.
Like, let's see what... Wait, where are we going? Oh, over. Oh. I want up. I'm inept. It's fine. Alright, moving along. I'm guessing the natural pause is going to be after we learn this deal. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, shit. Is that your people? What's left of them? Why do you think I'm turning to you guys?
Turning? You were
This way.
coming to Robert. Screw you, lady. This way?
So why now?
Wait. The city, but they need a scapegoat. They've been trying to rile us up.
Looks like they did.
We're trying to defend ourselves.
Hey, I got a shiv. I didn't have one of those. I had a goddamn handgun, but I didn't have a shiv. I've played Tomb Raider before. Speaking of a Naughty Dog game.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
Oh, sorry. So much of this game has been cinematic, I expected him to just do it on his own.
I'll live.
You sure? I don't feel like we have good medicine here.
Hold up. Soldiers. That's the way out. The door under the bridge.
I ain't a big fan of these odds.
We can sneak by them, even though I know that's not your style.
We'll see how it goes.
Lol.
Let's get moving.
Loud and proud. Wait.
We need to get to that door.
I have a limited number of shivs? Like, I can only use a shiv once per, like, stealth kill? Why? So I need over there. There's a guard over there right now.
missed all the action. Oh, whatever.
Good. Stay quiet.
Good. Yes. I still don't know what the point of these bricks are. What is that? Just stuff. Why does Joel have superpowers? See, I'm still trying to, like, move this guy while I have him grabbed, and it's not working. Why did I hear a gunshot? Shit. That's like way too many guys. I need some of these guys to clear out so I can kill this guy. Yeah, go somewhere else. I'm worried about that other guy turning around now, though. He walked over there. He's facing away from me, so I might be able to, There is no reason that he should not be able to hear this.
Impressive.
Yeah, I guess. If you say so. Just keep choking dudes out. All day, every day. There's another dude that went down that way, right? Oh, I know what the bottles are for. You're supposed to use it to distract people. Where'd this guy go? Wait. Shit. Back up, lady. Back up, lady. See your dead friend? Yeah, well. Oh, Jesus! That was aggressive. I guess it's because he was, like, somewhat alert. Did they kill a bunch of dudes out here because they suck? Oh, that's not the button I wanted. Yeah, they did. Wait. Are these fireflies? Does anyone even know? See, I am kind of lost with what's happening. And, like, I realize that that's also, like, a good method of storytelling is not, like, flooding with exposition and shit. Oh, you're already here. But at the same time, I'm not completely tracking.
Where are we going, Marlene?
This way. It's not far now.
Who, like, what if, like, yeah, I can't.
How you holding up?
I'm running on fumes. I'll make it. The place is right up ahead.
Attention. Curfew is now in full effect. Anyone caught outside without proper authorization will be arrested and prosecuted.
The hell are we smuggling?
I'll show you.
Is it a person?
Attention. Curfew is now in full effect. Anyone caught outside without proper authorization will be arrested and prosecuted.
That's great.
Joel, give me a hand with this.
Okay.
Whoa. Come on now. Get on up.
The fuck away from her!
Hey! Let her go.
You're recruiting kind of young, aren't you?
She's not one of mine.
Oh, shit. What happened?
Don't worry, this is fixable. I got his help. But I can't come with you.
Well, then I'm staying.
Ellie, we won't get another shot at this.
Hey, we're smuggling her?
There's a crew of Fireflies that'll meet you at the Capitol building.
That's not exactly close.
You're capable. You hand her off, come back, the weapons are yours. Double what Robert sold me.
Speaking of which, where are they?
Back in our camp.
We're not smuggling shit until I see them.
You'll follow me. You can verify the weapons. I can get patched up. But she's not crossing to that part of town. I want Joel to watch over her.
Whoa, I don't think that's the
I'm
best
not
Ellie.
with him. How do you know them?
I was close with his brother Tommy. Said if I was ever in a jam, I could rely on him.
Was that before or after he left your little militia group?
He left you too.
He
was a good man.
He's dead. Okay.
Look, just take her to the North Tunnel and wait for me there.
Jesus Christ.
Just cargo, Joel.
No more talking. You'll be fine. Now go with him.
Don't take long. And you, stay close. Let's go.
I understand that floods of exposition make for kind of bad storytelling, but I could totally use a little bit right now. Okay, I'm gonna. I still feel like I haven't even actually like been informed of what the fuck this game is. Still, is the problem, and I'm still an hour in, and I am more lost than I was before. Can I talk to you?
Whoa. I heard all the shooting, but... what happened?
The Fireflies. Same thing's gonna happen to us if we don't get off the street.
Am I? Nobody saw me over here. Am I also supposed to? Nope. Okay. Nope. God dang it. This way.
Down here.
Or aiding
Keep
wanted
up.
criminals is punishable by death.
Should I
Do
be
not place
sneaking?
yourself at risk. Report any suspicious activity immediately.
Alright.
Where are we going?
I don't
Up
know.
there. That'll get us to the North Tunnel.
How are we supposed to reach that?
Just give me a minute.
Wait. That's not where I need to be. What reaches the north? Oh, that way. Okay. Could use more of those L3. These things are not that easy to move, but whatever. I could use more of those L3 prompts to give me an idea of where I'm supposed to be going. Do I have to help her up now? No? Okay. Not in here. Up here? Okay. Good work. Okay.
This tunnel, you use it to smuggle things?
Yep.
Like illegal things?
Sometimes.
You ever smuggled it before?
No, that's a first. What's the deal with you and Marlene anyways?
I don't know. She's my friend, I guess.
Your friend, huh? You're friends with the leader of the Fireflies. What are you, like
12?
She knew my mom, and she's been looking after me. And I'm 14. Not that that has anything to do with anything.
So where are your parents?
Where are anyone's parents?
So instead of just staying in school, you decide to run off and join the Fireflies, is that it?
Look, I'm not supposed to tell you why you're smuggling me, if that's what you're getting at.
You wanna know the best thing about my job? I don't gotta know why. To be honest with you, I give two shits what you're up to.
Well, great.
Good.
So lost. Maybe I'm supposed to be lost, but I don't know.
Is it?
What are you doing?
Killing time.
Taking a nap.
What am I supposed to do?
I am sure you will figure that out.
It's not his job to entertain you.
Your watch is broken.
I know.
You mumble in your sleep.
I bet he does.
I hate bad dreams.
Traumatization's a bitch.
Yeah, me too.
You know, I've never been this close to the outside. Look how dark it is. Can't be any worse out there.
Oh, it can be.
Can it?
Yes.
What on earth do the Fireflies want with you?
Hey. Sorry it took so long. Soldiers fucking everywhere.
How's Marlene?
She'll make it. I saw the merchandise. It's a lot. Wanna do this?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Something's gotta happen to that bitch. Not bitch, but whatever. Like, she's not in any of the things that I've seen. I didn't even know she was a thing.
It's a bit strange that they're having us do their smuggling.
Marlene wanted to do it herself. We weren't their first choice. Or the second, for that matter.
Like,
She's lost a lot of men. Beggars can't be choosers.
It's gonna get captured.
Just hope there's someone alive to pay us.
Someone will be around.
Again, with the really obvious tunnels. Like, you can see it through above the top. Oh. Down there. Am I supposed to hold it? Yes. Maybe? I don't know. It worked, so...
Who's waiting for us at the drop-off?
She said there's some Fireflies that have traveled all the way from another city. The girl must be important. What is the deal with you? You some bigwig's daughter or something?
Something like that. How long is this all gonna take?
If everything goes as planned, we should get you to them in a few hours. Ellen, once we get out there, I need you to follow our lead and take lunch.
So, I'm pretty sure I already know why she's special. I mentioned in the intro to this video about a pretty big spoiler involving a decision that Joel has to make at the end of the game. I'm guessing that is
There's a patrol up ahead.
why she's being smuggled out and stuff.
All right. We're good. Come on up. Come on, kid. Watch your step. This rain ain't gonna do us any good.
It won't?
Holy shit. I'm actually outside.
Isn't rain, like, good for sneaking, though? Makes it hard to hear, harder to see. Like, isn't it like, isn't this like a good scenario? I mean, I realize rain sucks, like in
this way.
Bang.
Don't do anything stupid.
Move.
Turn around, on your knees. You scan him, I'll call it in.
Put your hands on your head.
This is Ramirez at Sector 12, requesting pickup for 3 stragglers. Understood.
Look the other way. Gonna make this worth your while.
Shut up. Tired of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
What's the ETA?
Couple minutes.
Oh, shit!
Oh, fuck! I thought we were just gonna hold him up or something.
That's not how this works.
Oh, shit. Look.
Jesus Christ. Marlene set us up? Why the hell are we smuggling an infected girl?
I'm not infected.
No? Just lying?
I can explain.
You better explain fast.
Look at this.
I don't care how you got infected.
It's 3 weeks old.
No, everyone turns within 2 days, so you stop bullshitting.
It's 3 weeks. I swear. Why would she set you up?
I ain't buying it.
You don't get a choice now, guy.
Run!
Go! Go! Move!
Holy shit!
I got 2 dead uniforms. Follow me. Quickly.
Where are we going?
All right, Ellie. When I give you the signal, we run.
Signal. Run. Got it.
Now, run.
God dang it. I'm still hitting the wrong button all the damn time.
Stay away from those lights.
Okay.
Ellie, it's gonna be another sprint. You ready?
Sure. Yeah.
God damn it. They're everywhere.
Yeah, you just killed 2 dudes. And they were military dudes.
I see him.
You do?
Gotten through. Check the trenches.
Just stay back.
Are we sure they came this way? If we're told otherwise, just keep scanning.
Stay down, don't let him see you.
So what are we gonna do? Am I supposed to go somewhere? That guy there. That guy's looking the other way. That guy's over there looking that way. Get underneath this guy.
That was too close.
Did he move on? Must have, okay. So I'm supposed to get underneath that guy.
See anything?
How's it look over here?
So far, so good.
This is awkward. I'm just gonna say that. Supposed to go this way? No, I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. I think I'm supposed to go that way. Shit. So I just have to stay out of the light? Oh, they went a different direction. It's fine, I guess. Guys. Not yet, anyway.
I hear him up ahead.
You do?
See those fireflies, tell me. Dealt with them.
I mean, I heard them, but I couldn't see them, even with your supervision. Oh.
Fuck them. Let the clickers get them.
The clickers? Heaven forbid we just call shit zombies, right? Still can't see these fools. Still don't actually know, like, really where I'm going. Kind of wandering aimlessly and hoping that I'm going in the relatively right direction. Something I can mess with over here? It's a drawer? Okay.
Come on, Ellie.
Now what?
Nobody's down.
What are you gonna do? You got a grenade?
I'm gonna find it.
He's coming over here. Am I supposed to kill him? No. Just let him walk by? She gonna go kill him?
What the hell was that?
Yeah, I heard
Too close.
Shit! Fuck! Shit! I'm the wind! I have no idea where the fuck I'm supposed to be going either. I'm gonna go down here. This seems promising. I found a tube. Did they follow me? Yeah. Where's... There she is. Okay. Joel, could you give me some inclination that I am going the right way? Like, I'm still finding pathways. So I'm doing something relatively right.
Charlie Squad, report.
Shit.
Damn it.
I got more soldiers.
Target's still on the loose, sir.
Break off pursuit and report back to Sector 11.
I don't think they see us.
Acknowledge. Get to your vehicle.
Like... Alright. Well, it's deeper than I expected.
Jesus.
To the wall! I'm trying. That was a pain in the ass.
All right, they're gone.
Look, what was the plan? Let's say that we deliver you to the Fireflies. What then?
Marlene, she said that they have their own little quarantine zone with doctors there still trying to find a cure.
Yeah, we've heard that before, huh, Tess?
And that whatever happened to me is the key to finding a vaccine.
Oh, Jesus.
It's what she said.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Hey, fuck you, man. I didn't ask for this.
Me neither. Tess, what the hell are we doing here?
What if it's true?
I can't...
What if, Joel? I mean, we've come this far. Let's just finish it.
Do I need to remind you what is out there?
I get it.
Ugh.
This way. If we cut through downtown, we can hit the Capitol building by sunrise.
Okay.
We hope.
I'm stopping here. Like, I think it's telling a story in a way that's, like, really solid, but it's just going to keep flowing, and I've been here for, like, an hour and a half now. I'm going to stop there, because that is plenty enough. I get the idea. Something's gonna go wrong. I think. I don't know. I'm so fucking lost in so many ways. Like, it's like that opening sequence was amazing, and then when we got into the actual gameplay and like the 20-year jump thing, oh god. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna stop there. I feel like that's already too long. I feel like that was more than the first impression. I'll say everything that I'm thinking right now in just a moment on the other screen. So I'm gonna pass it back to myself. Thanks. Peace.
Okay, so first immediate thing, and this is kind of a thing that I was worried would happen when it came to this series at times, of games like The Last of Us. There was a very definitive, like, opening cutscene, and that was there. But in terms of the opening sequence, man, was that kind of hard to determine, because things just kind of keep flowing, which is really good when you're just, like, sitting there going through something. But in terms of figuring out what the start was, I kind of feel like we got as close as we could to where it is. It just ended up being really long. And it wasn't presented in such a way, like, the very first episode we did was Dragon Quest. And that one, it was also really long. But it was also very clear, like, okay, we've established everything. Go on and keep going now. Whereas this one didn't quite do that same thing. It was like, okay, we've established, time jump, and now we're going to just drop you in the middle of all of this and keep going. Like, even in that, I do admit that I was crying and stuff after Joel's daughter died, and because I have a daughter, and so that's very hard for me, and so I wasn't able to really pay attention to that whole little thing about the quarantines and stuff. And it mentioned the Fireflies as like a resistance fighter, but it didn't quite explain much else. Maybe I just need to go rewatch that little bit. I admit I was kind of wrapped up in emotion, so maybe there's something I missed in that segment. Because afterwards, like, we do that 20-year time jump, and then we're meeting Tess, and we're trying to track down this dude named Robert, and apparently we're a smuggler, and there's just all this information that I lost. Like, even if it wanted to give me, like, a little piece of narration of, like, this is what Joel's doing now, it would have helped, because I'm like, why do we care about Robert? And then it was like, okay, well, finally, 20 minutes later, we explained that he took our guns. Why do we care? Why did we have so many guns? Why do we care? What were we going to do with all of those guns? And I still didn't actually tell me that. Like, if I was just doing it on that first cutscene part, that was incredible. That was amazing. Like, that was a piece of directing storytelling that is incredible and was powerful and was presented incredibly well. Even the ability to look around and stuff, the movements felt natural. And then once we moved forward, everything started to feel jarring, and not in a good way. Like, it's one thing to drop your audience into something to where they feel a little bit lost, and then you help fit them into that. I never felt like I was being slotted in. I just kept feeling lost. Like, there was so many things that just didn't keep up, and you're supposed to piece a lot of things together, apparently, you know, Joel's brother died. He was on Joel's team, but we don't really know what Joel's team is besides some sort of smuggler. And can you tell how lost I am? Apparently, like, he went to be with the Fireflies, but quit the Fireflies, and then something happened to him. And I just, I'm so lost. I'm so lost. Is how I feel. So much. Just lost. So, yeah. It was really, like, I'm sure at the end of everything fits together and makes sense. But in terms of a storytelling medium, there's a level of building, a level of foundation that you need to give your audience so that they have something to stand on while you slowly build up the walls around them or build up the scenery around them to show them where we're at. And, like, that's something that I feel was extremely lacking. It's a beautiful game. The gameplay feels a little bit rigid, which, I mean, it's older, especially in terms of the type of game that it's playing. I mean, I know that Naughty Dog are the people that made the, those games. The Uncharted series. I think they also are the ones that worked on Lara Croft, the Tomb Raider series. And all of these games seem to play relatively the same way. But this is earlier, 2013, which I think is around the same time that the rest of those series started to actually, like, get and do things. I understand that Uncharted's a bit older. But with all of that said, it still felt kind of awkward. Like, aiming wasn't as smooth as I wanted it to be. And maybe that's part of it. I mean, maybe that's supposed to really fit into the realism of the game. But there's a difference between having a realistic feeling game and having an enjoyable game. And would fit more into the former of those and not as much of the latter. Beautiful story, beautiful set piece, the design is incredible. But in terms of a game, that beginning part just felt so awkward. Both in how it's played, the direct, like, Joel's this smuggler who's smuggled out of the city lots of things before, right? And I understand that Joel apparently understands where he's supposed to go, but I didn't. I felt like I was wandering around, I don't know where I was going. And there was no indication of where I should be looking at. Occasionally the game would prompt you with the L3 button of, like, this is something that you can look at. Can I have that as, like, an always command that I can use to understand where I'm supposed to go? If I could just hit L3 and Joel would look in the relative direction that I should be traveling, awesome. That would help immensely. But most of the time, I didn't understand. Like, he knew, but I didn't. Am I supposed to be Joel or am I supposed to be watching Joel? And that was really frustrating and just further contributed to feeling lost in the game. So, yeah. I feel like that really kind of sets the precedence of how I feel about it. I feel like if I wouldn't have kept going, my impression would have been better, but I had it, like, that first, like, 20 minutes of that intro, it probably wasn't 20 minutes, but that first scene involving Joel and Sarah and the initial outbreak of the infestation and the zombies and everything, society falling apart around them, that was really good, but it wasn't a game. It was just kind of like an interactive cutscene, which I'm not super on board for. And once I did get to the game, it just kind of felt like the game was a really poor medium for telling the story. You can have both. And I don't feel like initially it was giving me both. So, yeah. I will probably play more because I'm interested in the story. But again, I know the end. I don't know if it's actually the end, but I know what happens later. I know that Ellie they can actually, spoiler alert, whoop. If I put anything here. I know that they can manufacture a vaccine out of Ellie, but it would end up killing her, and Joel has to make that decision, which he decides to kill all the doctors and save Ellie, which ruins the potential for a vaccine. At least that's my initial understanding of it, and I believe Joel dies at the end of the game. So, and that's also why you play primarily as Ellie, at least from what we've seen in The Last of Us 2. So, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, maybe this is a case where knowing a massive spoiler kind of does ruin the journey because the journey seems pointless at this point. And I'm sure there's more. I Tess is still with us, and I didn't even know she was a character. So I was expecting something to happen to her, and maybe something still does. But I went an hour and a half, which is a lot longer than I expected to go. So I don't know. I don't know how I ultimately feel about the game at this point, because there was just this very differing piece of media that was presented to me. I would have liked a little bit more gameplay in that initial sequence, so I could just call that the opening segment, so that would be the first impression, because that would left a very, very powerful impression on me. But it was kind of more like a prologue, and then the actual story game part in there of 20 years forward in this quarantine zone in this city inside the walls, it was so much weaker, which sucks. Yeah, anyway, that's gonna conclude my thoughts at this point. I don't know if I can really piece any more of my thoughts together without just starting to ramble, so I will stop there for all of our sakes, because this video is already insanely long thanks to just that entirety. There was I will stop. Anyway, I want to know what you thought of the beginning of the game. If you've already played it, just let me know. Just drop it down in the comments below. Hook up with me on social media. Everything for this channel and everything it does is at SwanSongProd, because Productions is either too long or already taken. Just depends on which medium we're looking at. So SwanSongProd, prod being short for production. Connect with me. Let me know what you thought of the beginning of The Last of Us, where you kind of felt the beginning ended, or if I didn't go far enough, because then maybe that's potential as well. And if you did end up playing through the game, what your total thoughts of it were. I would love to hear from you on all aspects of it. And I do ask you for your support. Thank you for watching this video. If it is something that you want to see more of, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We do have a Patreon as well if you want to even support beyond that. But in any case, next week we are going to be doing Bendy and the Ink Machine. I don't know much about it right now, besides that it has something to do with abandoned characters or something like that. I don't know. My daughter wanted me to play it, and so I will comply with that. And so we will be doing Bendy and the Ink Machine next week. And now, I do ask you for your support. If you enjoyed this video, I understand it was long as hell. If it is something that you enjoyed, if it's something you want to see more of, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You can also catch us on Twitch, where we play through more of the games that we wanted to play through more of, or just do some fun multiplayer stuff, or do a tabletop stream. So if you're interested in any of that, I do ask that you check that out. You can find links to it down below. Otherwise, if you do end up checking any of those out, you check out another one of our videos, the stream, anything at all. Thank you and enjoy.